Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Ninth Legion. Let's play some more Xenonauts. So it's now the 12th of September. We have just finished another mission, which was actually pretty damn successful. No casualties, no one wounded, no one killed. So they are currently returning to base. Unfortunately, the aliens have also just shot down an airliner with 119 fatalities. That's not good. So far, 329 people have died in the Soviet Union. They're not very happy with us there. 24 died down in Asia. Australia hasn't lost anyone. Couple of yeah, okay, about 100 dead in Africa. No dead in Europe or the Middle East. And oh god, what the? Oh, global. Okay, sorry. I read that wrong. 504 dead globally. I thought 504 dead in Central America. That would have been pretty bad. Anyway, let's get over the fact I can't count and get our people back to base. Excellent. Condor 1 and Charlie 1 have refueled and rearmed. Civilian radar picked up another UFO over here. God damn it. Oh no, that's a military transport shot down. That's another 41 people dead. Man, we need to put our second base there. End of the month, we're putting a base over here. We need to try and secure this region as quickly as we can. However, good news is we do have 2 more soldiers at our base in Europe. Now, that means we can actually fully stock our helicopter, Charlie 1, which has been understaffed the last couple of missions. So, let's take a look. Who have we just got? Zana Sokolova. Excellent. You don't have very much strength. I think I was going to make you an assault. You are a private. I like to make privates assaults because first in through the door, probably the first to die. And we don't want to do that with like a lieutenant or a captain or any of our high-ranking people. Charlie Tunoku of the Canadian Airborne. Cool. You can actually see their previous regiment. So like 2nd Czechoslovakian Guards Army, Soviet Union Group Alpha, which I don't even know what that is, but it's probably something Special Forces related. And yeah, Canadian Airborne. Cool. Right. You don't have great reflexes. Actually, you're probably just a decent rifleman, let's be honest, with those kind of statistics. So, we can only fit 1 more person on the ship. Who is our current assaults? We've got a 2 corporals as our assaults. Okay. Which one doesn't really want to be an assault? You don't know. You have very low strength, so probably best to keep you as an assault, because that's the lightest loadout. We'll make you into a rifleman. You can just about carry all the stuff for. And then let's bring... I think, yeah, we'll bring Xana in as an assault. There we go, and she can perfectly handle that gear. We'll assign you to Charlie 1. Now, we do have 3 lieutenants on this. Our heavy weapons guy, a rifleman, and a sniper are all lieutenants. Chloe Walker could probably actually do a mission off, I think, and maybe bring in the other private as a rifleman. Because we want to start getting the lower ranked people experience and ranked up. So let's switch people around a bit. So we'll actually bring you on board Charlie 1. Lucas Balaz is still badly injured. We've got another person who's off base at the moment, still badly injured. So ballistic shotgun person needs to come out. Get these into the usual formation. Shotguns to the front with a machine gun, snipers to the rear, and ballistic rifles to cover the side doors. That should work out pretty well for us. Right. How are we doing on our research? Because I really want alien alloys. Progress is now excellent. That's good. Yeah, we want that to finish soon, and we are currently building a new plane, which has 3 hours left to go. That's not bad, actually. Okay, we need that alien alloys research to finish as soon as we can. We're probably going to get the new aircraft first. There we go. Production of Foxtrot Interceptor has finished, so we now have a new jet fighter, the Foxtrot Interceptor. This is a heavy fighter. It's not really a fighter, it's an interceptor. It's designed to rapidly engage enemy craft, but it's not very maneuverable. It's fast in a straight line, it can't turn. And it only carries 2 heavy torpedoes, these avalanche torpedoes. They are very good against larger enemy craft, but they're not very good against enemy fighter craft. So you've got to be careful how you deploy the Foxtrot. It will save your lives, because there's going to be stuff it can shoot down that the Condors can't, but there's going to be stuff the Condors can still shoot down that it will just get annihilated by. So you've got to be careful how you deploy that. Now, I don't want to build a second one just yet. We haven't actually faced anything we need that for yet anyway, but I want to have it around. What I really want is this research to finish as soon as it is at excellent. And our base is currently building, 3 days out from getting a second lab. That will be very useful. Let's speed up time to maximum. And there we go, alien alloys. Alien technology is founded on a variety of exotic materials, every one of which possesses remarkable properties. So, basically, this is what the alien spacecraft are made out of. We've captured a number of alien alloys so far. This gives us the ability to produce them, I believe. So, let's go to the research screen. We want to start work on... our next project will be the alien plasma pistol, I think. We want to start researching their weapons and learning what they can do for us. And if we go to engineering... Can I not make armor? I thought alien alloys gave me armor. We have 17 alien alloys in stock at the moment. You can sell stuff. So the alien alloys we can actually sell for $250. It's almost never worthwhile. You always need alloys. I was hoping that would give us new armor, but apparently it hasn't. I don't know why. I was really hoping for that new armor. Okay, we'll have to keep moving on time. So alien alloys is useful because we can definitely use that stuff. And we've got another UFO, another small UFO detected over South Africa. Right, it's right on the Terminator, so it depends how long this intercept takes, but we might be able to get a mission out of this. Let's launch the Condor. Another UFO over there, but we can't do anything about that. Now, this is a UFO over land. It's a 100% chance of victory. We've already done decent fighter combat without me completely screwing it up. So let's just auto-resolve this one and get our ship back. There we go. Took no damage, used up a lot of its ammunition and a little bit of its fuel, but that's fine. And we will return to base. Now, I'm going to be cheeky here because I do not want to do another night mission. We've only just got a full crew back onto the onto Charlie 1. So what I want to do, if we can, I want to see if we can wait for dawn to come, because this is right on the Terminator, which is a bit unfortunate. The only problem is it never tells you how long it's actually going to take to get there, so I don't know how long we can wait. We can airstrike it though. It is only a small aircraft. We've already captured one of these completely intact. There's only a small amount of money to get from these. There's nothing else really to gain from it, apart from experience for our ground crew. So if we miss it, it's not the end of the world. $15,000 is about half of what we gather from actually doing the mission ourselves, because we kind of blow it up to hell and back. But I think we might be able to go a full night and still launch the mission in the morning. We'll find out. I need to remind myself how long these actually stick around for. Long enough that dawn has come, so we will launch an intercept on this. Try and get there before it disappears. They do time out after a while. But it's, yeah, that's good to know. Okay, we can leave it at least one night before we have to go do the mission. So, right, into another ground combat mission in South Africa. Hopefully another desert map would be kind of nice. The desert maps generally tend to be quite open, which is good for us at the start of the game. Doesn't give the aliens much cover. What the hell? Oh, okay, I don't know where the camera just went. Can I? Thank you. Can I get back to seeing what we're doing? Looks like we've got some kind of facility off to our left. Where are we on the map? We're in the bottom left-hand corner. So we don't really need to worry about this. As usual, let's check and see how big the map is. Not too big. That's the edge of the map there, so it's about twice as long. What about up here? Yeah, it's definitely quite a long map. Alright, let's check our immediate perimeter. Okay, we have a new type of alien. That could be a problem. These guys are a lot tougher than the other guys, but they're not very good shots. Unfortunately, you are behind cover. Now we have some cover there, which is quite useful. We can get behind those rocks, and that will provide us some shelter from this guy. I don't think I want to try and actually take some shots right now. I think I do want to get into cover. Let's move you up to there, turn, and make sure we crouch. Again, this is a shot-down UFO, so we're probably only going to be encountering 3 or 4 aliens. But these guys are tougher. They can take a lot more damage, and I believe they regenerate health as well. So it's going to take quite a bit to put them down. We have enough time units left. I actually have enough time units left for a burst. Damn, Corporal James Stevens has a lot of time units. That might be best because there's a chance of actually getting suppression off that. So we're going to fire 3 rounds. They only have an 11% chance to hit for each of them. But I'm not worried about doing damage. Actually, suppressing this guy would be really useful for us. That would cut down the amount of time units he has next turn, and then we can move more people in. So let's take 3 shots. Did manage to get a hit. Oh god, and his reaction fire was actually pretty damn good. Even behind cover, through a fence, over boxes, he managed to hit us. Okay, we didn't suppress him, but we did injure him. Could I get a sniper around the corner? Lieutenant James Hernandez, I think this is on you. Go there. You apparently don't have line of sight to him. What? You can't actually see this guy. Okay. I don't quite believe you. That is a really terrible hit percentage. I'm going to take it anyway and just hope, because we did just hit with an 11% chance, so you never know. No, just straight into the barrel. Okay, this is... You have taken a fairly big hit there. That is definitely a plasma rifle he's carrying, so it will do a fair bit of damage. We could move the machine gunner up. That would actually give us... That's a pretty good base of fire for them, because they can cover this whole arc. And that would definitely allow us to suppress this guy next turn. We're not going to be able to put them into any better cover than that piece of rock. So let's do that. You don't have enough time units left to fire. It's very rare you have enough time units to move the machine gun and fire. Can I get the other sniper here? Maybe take another shot? This isn't a great angle. Or I could try and run you out there. That would technically still give you cover. I can move you to there. I'm gonna try just more suppression. That's the only thing I can think of right now. Yeah, that wasn't gonna work. That was pretty bad. We're kind of really committing to this one bad guy, and there could be more bad guys out here or around here who are just kind of waiting to start firing on us from the sides. While we've still got that sniper there, I'm going to move you forward to here and just check that there's not anyone standing kind of right there. Doesn't look to be the case. If I move you to there, you can take a snapshot and be set up next turn. We are kind of bunching up behind this rock, but it's the only cover we've really got right now. That is a 15% chance to hit. Those barrels are going to cause us huge amounts of problems. Yeah, we can't get past his cover. Still, we've put a lot of fire on him. He might pull back. This is a lot of people to be facing. You two, I'm just going to leave in here for the time being, because I don't really have anywhere to send you. Not just going to leave you standing in the open, which I really don't want to do. Everyone else, you guys are all in cover. You have a bit of shelter, maybe from the... Actually, no, you're just standing in the doorway. That's not really going to help. Okay. Bad life choice there. Okay, he ran off, but did you see the green numbers that hovered over him as he left? That was actually him regenerating health. You've panicked. Perfect. That's really handy. You did get shot. That's not too surprising, actually. We also had a lot of alien gunfire in the distance. It sounded like at least 2 civilians or local forces died. That's also pretty bad. Okay, we've got the sniper, we've got the machine gunner. The rifleman is panicking, so you're not doing anything. We need to get line of sight up on this area, see where they ran off to. So, if I move you up behind these barrels, that should give you good cover. And maybe... There we go. Right. We've spotted an alien. Now, I thought you ran off more that way, so that might not be the same alien. But you're an alien and you're standing in the open, and I've got a machine gun, so let's go a bit nuts with this, shall we? There we go. Good, solid hits, 1 alien down. Now that might be the alien we saw first, I'm not sure. I do still need to sweep up this way, because we're getting a bit vulnerable to being flanked. I would also like to secure this building, because that would be really handy to get machine guns and snipers on the roof. That building is quite centrally located on the map. Well, okay, maybe not that centrally located. Still, it's a rooftop position. We've been punished by rooftop positions before, so I would like to take rooftop to... Blah, blah, blah. I would like to use words. Words like taking a rooftop position would be a nice thing to do. But to do that, we're going to have to sweep up this side of the map. So, we've got riflemen there. I can bring 2 riflemen and an assault to go this way, and send everyone up this way to clear this out. I think we're just going to leave everyone else here. We need to wait for you to get your... We need you to calm the hell down. Got a sniper in Overwatch. Got 2 snipers in Overwatch and a rifleman ready to go. Yeah, let's pull that rifleman back. You guys are going to start moving up along here, I think. So let's get you up to that rock face. Try and take advantage of what cover there is. I'm actually just going to put you right behind them as well. Bunching up badly, but this is open terrain. There's not very much cover. I'd rather they were behind something rather than behind nothing. Okay, have you kind of got yourself back together? Yeah, you have. Good. I might leave you there for the time being. Although you are my rifleman, I kind of need you to support this guy. I could run the assault up to here. What I need to do with this guy, well, sorry, with this girl, Ada Lane, is get line of sight on any hostiles up here. This base of fire with 2 sniper rifles and machine gun set up should be able to deal with it. But we also want to clear out that building. If I send you up there alone, or do I send the wounded guy after you? Maybe I do need to pull this rifleman back. You are corporal, private, so you are kind of expendable at this point. What I really want to do this turn is get this assault up to here, maybe. No, maybe to here, so you can still crouch. That should give us most of the line of sight of this area. Just want to check that this side of the fenced area is actually clear. And then I could move up the other rifleman to here, and maybe start moving you back. Okay, let's move you up to there. If you don't spot anything, we'll be okay. I won't be able to crouch you though. You'll just have to stay there with your reaction fire and hope for the best. Ah, okay, the fenced area doesn't run all the way along the map. Interesting. Let's move you up to there. You can take cover behind those buff barrels. Let's put you on the corner here, so our snipers are a bit closer. I don't want to just put them behind the fence. It says it's good cover, but you can fire through it quite easily. I never trust the fences. Let's move you to there. Face that way. I'm going to put you behind there. You've got no reaction fire left, but we need to get to the cover. And then I think I'm just going to run you back. Yeah, I'm going to run you back to there. I don't want to put them behind this, because I think that explodes if shot. So let's not trust that. And then you can run through and help the assault person, Lena, clear out that building next turn. Okay, that was a bit risky, but we made it. No, nothing engaged us. You two are going to swoop around by this rock, I think. So can we actually get behind that? Yeah. Again, I don't want to stop in the open, so we're going to be a bit risky here. But this does reveal almost the... Yeah, there's nothing actually on that side, so if you can get over there... No. Okay, you have to do that in 2 turns. Move to there. So anything engaging you from this side will have to go through the rock. Keep an eye on that direction. And you've got a snapshot just in case. You don't have anything, so just crouch. Take it nice and slow. We've already taken 1 injury. I don't want to take more if we don't have to. 1 alien's down. We heard the alien craft doors go earlier, so there's at least 1 in the craft still. Might not be any more. What I wouldn't mind is checking around that corner, but... Let's see, can I move you... I can get you to the side of this. I'm going to set you up looking in that way. We'll get ready to breach that next turn. With our new private ready to support that. Now, do we push ahead with the snipers? I could run one of the snipers up to here. It would give us more line of sight. We've got support from here. The problem being... the machine gun's going to be very useless. Because if we've got a person sitting there behind cover, the spray of the machine gun would hit any... If you tried to fire at anything up here they spotted, it would kind of expose them. What we could do is move the machine gun and maybe the rifleman up this turn. Not so much relying on the fence as cover, but it's a good boundary of how far forward we want to move. Maybe we can make a leapfrog move next turn. Okay, you guys are all set up, you guys are set up, everyone's moved basically, so... As long as we don't get any unpleasant surprises, which we didn't, which is good. Okay, can we move you forward a bit? We've got nothing on this edge of the map, which is good. And nothing there, which is good. Right, let's get you some support up, because that shotgun is very close range, and this is wide open terrain over here. Might actually want to move you back and switch people around, but we'll see. If this is really wide open terrain, we might want to bring one of the snipers over here. but I think we'll do that after we've secured this building, because there is some cover here they could set up behind, and depending on what's in front of them, that could be a good spot. So time being, just chill out there. You two, let's see what we've got. We've got an open door. Check that corner behind you, nothing. Okay, move up to there. Slow and steady, and plenty of time units left for reaction fire. That could mean there's an alien inside. We haven't had a door open or close for a while, so that might have just been a starting civilian opening that. While you guys are doing that, I am going to move one of the snipers up. And I think it's actually going to be our private, because you are a little bit more expendable than everyone else. Okay, nothing actually in sight, which is good. Let's get the machine gunner behind that barrels, because that's the really good cover. I'm going to turn you to face that way, just in case anything does pop around that corner. And I think you are injured, but we are going to have to put you to good use, so you're going to have to move up as well at some point. Let's get you there so you can run through next turn. Maybe follow into this building. Okay, still no activity apart from that alien door. We heard a lot of gunfire on the first turn. That probably means most of the civilians are dead or hiding at this point. That means the bad guy's going to be staying quite stationary, which I'm not sure I appreciate. Okay, what can we actually see from here? Not much. Looks like there's a road along there. Okay, this area is at least quiet, so our flank is secure. We can take cover from this direction and not have to worry about something from here, unless it's right in this dead spot. Might have to move someone up to this cover and just see what they can see on this side. But again, a sniper here would be pretty good. That's a nice open field of fire. Alright, let's see if anyone's on the other side of this door. Okay. Is there no way upstairs? This is a multi-story building. Where's the stairs? Oh. Ah, there they are. Okay. You know what I'd like to do? I'd like to close that door. Okay, one dead civilian, so there's got to be someone nearby who shot that civilian. Okay, door is closed. That just gives us a bit of protection. I want to check out this window as well. Okay, we've got a little bit of line of sight we can't see. That's blocked by the corner of the building. But other than that, that is pretty secure. Now, if there's anyone upstairs, I'm a bit exposed because I've kind of shown my back to them, but I think that's pretty useful. There's got to be someone over this way. Again, what I do want to do is get our snipers and machine gun on maybe up to the top of this building, because we can actually get up to this third floor here. That would be really good. That would cover off this whole part of the road, everything up to what I think is a hangar over there. That probably needs to be cleared out at some point, so we're going to need to get one of our riflemen over there. In fact, I might get you... Yeah, let's get you over there. I know you're a bit banged up, but you can take cover behind that, which proved very effective cover for the alien earlier, and just make sure nothing runs through here that we can't see. And I think that means you guys can start moving into the building. Is that as far as you can go? Damn it. Okay, you're going to just stay by the door, I think. Yeah, we've got line of sight on that corner, so we know no one's there. You guys can just chill out over here. Tempted to move this sort up maybe to there next turn. We'll see. Okay, that'll do for now. Oh, gee, where did you come from? Okay, there's a civilian inside this building, which is good. That probably explains the doors. And that means that upstairs is probably clear. But I want to try and confirm that, so let's get our assault up there. And just make sure there's no one lurking around. Okay, looks like there's someone lurking around. You spotted someone. Where? Okay. That's bad. That's really bad. I don't even know if I can get line of fire on you from there. Why are you standing in that corner? Can I actually hit you from there? Oh, wait. I actually have a decent shot on you with a shotgun at point blank range. I kind of thought the floor would be in the way, but okay. I can fire twice actually for 19 time units. So okay, bye buddy. I have no idea how that civilian survived, because they weren't downstairs. They must have come down the stairs, I thought. Okay, I don't know where to put Ada. Gonna pull it back a bit and turn around. And I think I'm going to turn you around to kind of cover it, just in case anything does run down the stairs. You guys move up to there. Everyone else just hold position until we've cleared this building. That was lucky, because we could have run around that corner and just got blasted by that alien with reaction fire. It might have been chasing that civilian down from the top floor or something. I'm not sure what happened. Okay, slowly and carefully, let's check upstairs. Okay, that is clear. We've had line of sight into this room and the door is shut, so I'm pretty certain there's no alien in there. And there's no one at the top of the stairs. Again, we've seen most of the roof, so we should be safe. I will leave you there, crouch you. If anything pops up at the top of the stairs, do shoot them in the face. You keep an eye out that window. And let's keep moving the snipers and the machine gun around. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, rooftop is clear. Perfect. Use a bit of your movement just to give me eyes out there. Can you see anything? No. That's not too bad then. Okay, take cover behind this wall. That should be decent cover. Let's get you guys moving up. No, I was a bit optimistic trying to get you all the way up there. Can you get anywhere up here? What the? Oh, god damn it, there's civilians standing in the stairs. Okay, that's interesting. That's blocking. I can't get up there now. God damn it. Okay. I'm going to move them back just so make sure he can actually run out of there next turn. I need him to get out of the way. Otherwise that puts a kibosh on my whole plan. Yeah, let's just hold the rest of this turn until we get the sniper team set up. Yeah, okay, fine, go up the stairs. That's not entirely useful, but fine. As long as you're not just blocking the stairwell. Okay, he's run off to that corner, that's fine. Get you ready to move downstairs next turn. It's probably going to take 2 turns to get the machine gunner up here. Oh, maybe not. Okay, everyone just crouch up there. We'll get them properly positioned next turn. You can come all the way down, or as far down as you can get. Would be nice. No, apparently that's it. Right, last sniper can start moving in. You can hold position there. No activity out of here. We do want to start sweeping up this way once we've got that base of fire set up. Okay. So rooftop positions. Let's put the machine gun up here, kind of on the corner. Get one of the snipers on this corner. That does leave a bit of a dead zone between them. I think we'll be okay for the time being. We need to get you downstairs. Perfect. And you just start making your way upstairs. Let's see, do you want to put you on this corner or kind of in the middle? I think actually there might be a good, decent enough position. Okay, we've got decent overwatch fire. From that position, if anyone spots anything, they should be able to engage it if it's standing out in the open. And that's 2 sniper rifles and a machine gun. That's a lot of firepower. Might have to move them later on once we find out where the alien craft is, but I think next turn we can start moving on again properly. Just to see if we can reveal some targets. Now I still want to clear through this building, but it's been very quiet, so I can probably move you up to this window and just check it out. But let's do that next turn when everyone's got full-time units in case we do encounter something. Ooh, okay, that was good. Surviving soldier. That's a surviving local forces. Someone's running around with a ballistic rifle like us. If they're alive, that probably means this area is clear because they haven't been shooting at anything and nothing's been shooting at them, so I'm okay with that. Oh, there's a door there and there's a window or a door? Not sure. Either way, this is clear, and we've got a dude running around there. Perfect. Right, you guys are going to start moving across this open area here. We know there's someone around here because someone shot this guy. But I think we'll do that next turn. So you take up position there, and my assault over here is going to start moving up to that cover, just to see if they can spot anything. Because that crash ship has got to be around here somewhere, and there's probably at least one more alien running around. Okay, you've come in here to take cover with me. That's fine. So move you from cover to cover, just see what we can see. Which is right now is a big fat nothing, but okay. Okay, in that case we need to start clearing through this area. Can I move you up anywhere? Yeah, if I put you behind this window, that actually gives you a decent line of sight out of there. Might be good for some supporting fire. You can actually get behind there and take cover, which is a bit exposed, but we need the line of sight for the team on the roof. And you can't see anything. Something opened that door. Where do I put you? I think over here. Clear off some of this blank space. It is very quiet out there. Far too quiet, in all honesty. I'm not appreciating the lack of movement by the enemy. Okay, any further movement from here is going to be difficult because... well, I can run you up to that cover, but that's full movement. You can't even crouch at the end of it. If I move you to there, you might be able to get behind there. Maybe swing them around this way. I always want to move from cover to cover. I never want to leave someone standing in the open if I don't have to. Yeah, so I'm actually going to bring you both back over this side. I'll try and keep line of sights up so people can see out. Let's see. How much further... oh, shoot, that's the end of the map. Wow, okay, we actually have progressed quite far up the map, haven't we? So there's actually really not very much unexplored terrain over here, which means the crashed ship has actually got to be in this back corner. Okay, you two hold position, because that's actually really close. I don't want those two encountering the enemy all on their own. You can't see much from there. I could move you up to there, but I need to get eyes on inside here. So let's move you out to there. Okay. Doesn't appear to be much in here. I do kind of want to get eyes down there, so let's move you around to here. Nothing, okay. Now that means the main alien threat is probably from over there. So I'm actually going to pull you back behind this cover here. It's possible that the alien that was here ran up this way, shot that person, and then moved in, but I'd be really surprised by that. That feels like a very long-range shot for them. I would honestly have expected there to be a third alien over here. Okay, that looks clear. I mean, that door is open, but that could have been the soldier who's running around. Yeah, looks like this place is actually clear. Okay, move back to cover there. Don't leave you standing in the open. So there could be something around the back here. Maybe. Let's move these two forward as a team, so they can back each other up in case they do find something. And I think we're going to want to start moving you guys around, because if the alien craft's over there, I do want line of sight on that. So you shuffle around to there and face that way as well. I don't want to move the wounded guy on his own down here, because he'll be out of line of sight of everyone. If he gets in trouble, he'll have a bad day. Okay, corners are all clear. Okay, no, this area is clear, by the looks of it. Need to check this back corner, but it's looking pretty good. Let's move you back over this way. We know that corner's clear now. Still one alien in the craft, so that might all be all that's left. I'm going to use the private as a bit of a canary here. You can move forward first. For exactly that reason. Okay. Well, we found another alien, and you're probably the one who shot this guy. That would make a bit more sense to me. Let's get you... Well, I kind of need you to stay in position for a second there, because this is where the support team's going to come in handy. I'm assuming we have line of sight on this guy. No, that bloody piece of rock is behind is going to cover him perfectly. Okay, we might be able to get some suppression off the machine gun. Maybe. But the snipers can't do much here. Let's see what the machine gun can do. Not much. Okay. Perfectly placed to avoid the covering fire from up there. That's kind of annoying. On the other hand, if he's going to do anything aggressive, he's going to have to come through this hole here. So... yeah, you hold position there. You move back inside there. And let's get you up to cover that door just in case anyone tries to wander through. I don't think it's got enough movement to run all the way up here, up to a door, open it, and then engage us, but let's try and be as careful as we can. Okay, now... again, being a bit of a canary for me, but open that door. He's moved. Okay, that's not so great. Carefully going to move you forward. I don't want you getting shot again. You know what? I'm going to shut that. I'm not going to stand in front of that with it open. He's obviously taken a shot, taken some fire from us, and pulled back. But where he's pulled back to, I don't know. You two are still down here. So he could be trying to move up to this area. If he does move into the open anywhere along here, that'd be really good for us. So do I push you forward? Have you take cover behind that and maybe see if we can get a line of sight on something. It might leave you exposed though. I think we're going to have to. I've got two snipers up top and a machine gun. As long as it's not in cover that perfectly blocks line of sight, we should be able to do something about it. Okay, you are in cover that's going to perfectly block line of sight from the team on the roof. God damn, that is really good going. You're also a bit exposed to the craft doors over there, which I didn't really think about. But that does give us line of sight on the aliens. All he did was move from there around to there. Which isn't great, let's be honest. That's not great. And you still can't see him, can you? Nope, that covers him perfectly. And now you're a bit exposed. Okay, you do have cover. If you survive this, because I think you're going to get shot at next turn, I'm going to pull you back. And maybe see if we can draw this guy out. There's the guy in the doorway. So we've got, at least got two more hostiles. If he's just running around this cover over here, that's really annoying. Damn it, stop! Okay, that's a bullshit tactic. You pull back. With that guy on the flank, you're a bit too exposed there. I don't like it. Ah, damn, can't crouch you. Oh well. How are we going to do this? I think we just got to wait for them to make a mistake. I need that guy to get out in the open. Is he just running from there to there? That would be highly irritating. Okay, where have you gone this time? Damn it, I still can't see him. I was hoping he might have just stood out somewhere. I could start moving you forward again, but you're going to have to sit behind that cover, and I'm really worried about you getting shot by this guy. This is where privates come in handy. There's a reason we have privates on our team, and it's to get them experience and to use them as canaries, so let's risk you rather than a sergeant right now. And move you up to there. Okay, take cover. We've got the line of sight again, but we're not going to be able to get any shots from you, are we? I'm going to try for suppression again, just to see. No, he's perfectly protected by that piece of rock. Hi, buddy. You are out of ammo. You need to reload, so no machine gun fire this round. And he's just moved to there. If I fire 34 time units, I've got enough to shut the door. And that might flush him out of cover. He's probably got a bunch of time units, so there might be some reaction fire, but again, you're private, so take a risk. Holy crap, that was a good shot. That was a way better shot than I was expecting. I had no expectation of that actually killing him at all. Killing one of those guys with a ballistic rifle is unlikely to start with, but on burst fire, for 2 of 3 rounds hit with like a 15% chance, that's damn good. Okay, now we just got to start moving up on this guy. So we need to get the assault teams into position. This should be relatively easy to do because we can just move round and come in from the flanks as we normally do. Point blank range with a shotgun, we can one-shot those guys. And he appears to be one of those ones who's content to just sit there. Okay, you stay behind cover. You start flanking around. This team can start flanking around. I'm being very bold here because I'm assuming there's no more aliens outside. If I'm proven wrong, we could just lose a whole bunch of people, so maybe we'll try and actually put some people in cover there. I'm going to leave you back. We shouldn't need you for this. These 4 should be able to handle it. We've got cover from up above. If you leave that door open, that would be really handy. Unfortunately, the door automatically closes at the end of the turn, so okay, yeah, the back of the... we're clear at the back. We just need to get a couple of riflemen and a shotgun in position. Stack up on the side, do the usual thing of moving our way down. He is running around in there, which is making me nervous. I kind of want to leave you there to get line of sight on it, but I also want to move you up so you can come in from the other side, maybe. I could put you there. You've got cover. If he hasn't popped out and take a shot at you behind that cover, there's no reason he should pop out and take a shot at you behind this cover. Because I would really like to get a kill with Private Xana. Yeah, I see you. You're just showing off now, just running around like a madman. Okay, good job. You're going to take some reaction fire. That's unusual. Holy crap, there's 2 of them. Okay. That's not quite what I was expecting. Also, good job on the reaction fire. What are your reactions? I don't know what your reactions are like, but they're good. They're really good. Okay, there's 2 of them, and they're both running around. This might be a case for actually getting some of the support fire up there. Because if you can take fire... if you can use the ballistic rifle at that range, sniper rifles, or maybe the machine gun, might be really handy. Let's start running someone over there. Why can't I get out of the building? Is that bloody civilian standing in the stairs again? Why can't I get down the stairs? Game. What is going on here? Why is this guy always blocking the stairs? I swear. He's got it against me for some reason. I didn't save his buddy over there, now he's pissed off at me. Okay, at least I can move them to there, and hopefully this guy will get out of the way next turn. How much ammo have you got left in that? You've still got 14 rounds. Okay, I'm going to move you down to there. And we'll see what they do. So there's 2 more in the alien craft, which is a bit dangerous, because they will get a chance for reaction fire when we pop those doors open. With one of them, it's not too bad, but with 2 of them, it's not great. Let's put it this way, it's not great. Close quarters, big aliens, usually bad. Okay, now they're both going to do the door thing. Fine. That civilian has blocked my sniper team from moving on from this building. I don't know why. That is just you being a douchebag. Really? You just... Okay, maybe if I move you... Nope, he has literally blocked them from doing anything. Well, we're going to have to do this without the snipers then. So that means we need to get both of the shotguns into position in front of the doors and then pop them open and try and take them both out. You need to get a bit closer. We've got to try and creep up as close as we can without actually exposing ourselves to fire, so we can have the maximum time units for actually engaging them when we do this. Any chance you've moved? If you had... I don't know why he's just decided this is the place he's going to stay for the rest of the mission. I can't even, like, jump out a window. Damn. Okay. If I move you to there, that leaves you 31 time units. I could get someone else to open the door, and you could have 2 snapshots at point-blank range. I think that's the best we're going to do. Because we do risk them actually just charging out and attacking us. You have enough time so I can crouch you. I'm going to move our other private up to here. You've already got a kill, so I'm going to take that, and you're going to crack the door for me. Shit! Okay, that's fine. It's a private. That's what he was there for. Please, please, please murder his face. Thank you. No! Well, that's the problem with reaction fire. With 2 of them there, we almost guaranteed that to happen because they've done nothing but sit in front of the doors. So they've got full time units, which means they can do quite a lot of actions as reaction fire. At least they shot the private, who had no kills and no experience, versus our corporal, who's actually got a surprising number of kills for the fact she's still a corporal. Would you mind finishing this off for me? Thank you. Damn, I thought we were going to get out of that without losing anyone. But the, yeah, the fact that they were going to just sit there and just stay in front of the doors was a problem. If we had managed to kind of lure them outside and I could have got the snipers into position, it might have been okay. The mission kind of went against me there. But we killed 5 aliens, 1 casualty, which isn't terrible, 1 surviving local forces, and 1 surviving civilian. It's actually pretty good. I thought more of them had died at the start of that. And there we go. That was our first encounter with Sebillians. So they are tougher than the previous seasons we fought. However, they are worse shots. Not that you would tell from this one, because they made some actually pretty good shots there, but hey. So, 1 dead, 2 wounded, and we're 34 grand up. Okay, let's get our people back to base. Okay, I think I'm going to take a break there though, because that was quite a long mission. So, thank you guys for watching, I hope you enjoyed all that. Do feel free to leave a like, leave a comment and subscribe if you did, and hopefully I'm going to see you later on for the next one of these. Bye.